I'm probably going to lose followers for this, but you know what? I have got a pretty significant platform, and I typically don't talk about politics or anything too controversial because my page is about fun, right? I can't keep quiet anymore. I am seeing video after video after video of what these ICE agents are doing to people, what this administration is doing to families. They're all criminals, right? We are deporting the worst of the hardened criminals, right? No. And if you truly believe that in your heart, you really believe that the people that are being deported without due process are the worst of the worst criminals, then I beg you to do some research. Just
You know, it's crazy, right? Because the first thing that always sticks out in my mind is due process. Let me remind people of something really quickly. You don't have rights inside the United States of America if you're an illegal immigrant. All right. If you're illegally over here, which means that you broke into the country, you came over here undocumented. It's you're not so if you're here illegally, all right, for all of the white apologists and the liberals and all of these people, if you're here illegally, that means that you don't have due process. You don't get a court date. You don't do any of that type of stuff. Now, it gets a little bit more murky when it comes to people that have overstayed visas or whatever, right? And I still think that you still need to abide by the law. If you're here and you commit a crime while you cross over here illegally, you still don't get due process. As a matter of fact, what makes it even more egregious is the fact that all of these liberal states and liberal mayors have pledged not to work with this Trump administration or ICE and said that even if we arrest them for a crime, we will not turn them over to you. We will allow for them to go free, which is one of the reasons why we got the Laken Riley Act, which is one of the reasons why the Trump administration has in the budget boosted it from 10 to 30,000 agents to be able to go over and try to chase down people that's not supposed to be here. You know, they went by a cannabis farm over in Southern California today and they found 8 to 9, I think it was eight minors that were working in these farms, and we're not even holding the companies accountable that is hiring these illegals, let alone are hiring people underage.